I'm a musical gardener. I like to plant seeds wherever I go. I hear the music that life makes. I learn to unfold like a flower. I could go on and on and on and on with the metaphor. But I just want to introduce you to this idea of a music gardener. Is just someone that just loves music and loves to share it and loves to spread the seeds and wants more people to play. And the thing is that to be a music gardener, you don't have to be totally in touch with that love. Like we all stray, and some of us don't even know what it feels like to be musical. Every time there's a new podcast, I'm going to give a little thing, and I'll give demonstrations with the piano and like with the ukulele or whatever I can, my voice, and just try to find ways to go deeper with our musicality. And it's really sidestepping a lot of the stuff, like the music school, what they teach in music school and stuff like that. It's like, this is everybody music. And there's, the languages of everybody music, use some of the same concepts that are taught in music school, but we are going to really, it's just going to be very different, okay? And this is, everybody can join in, and I want everyone to join in, and I want it to just spread all over the globe with everybody. It's like a different pandemic, a musical pandemic. So, I'm just gonna go like this. Music gardener is you, if you want to be. You don't have to have special training, but we're going to go over some things that I've learned, in my music gardening experiences, both as a performer and teacher and workshop leader and all kinds of stuff. So let's see. So a music gardener believes that everybody is musical and wants to spread the seeds. I think, okay, a music gardener, some of the gardeners that I know, okay, let's go back to the metaphor, okay? So the gardeners that I know love the diversity of plants, and the ways they interact with each other. And so a music gardener loves all kinds of different ways to make music. All these different ways, and a music gardener wants to find ways to bring these people together. So I bring jazz musicians together with like people who have never thought they were musical before. I once did a workshop where the Roberta Flack's music director was there, and there was a big circle of people, and then there were people that had never even really played music that they knew of. A lot of people play music and they don't know they're playing music, but and so we were finding ways to connect, and it was just so much fun because this guy was so open to this idea, and he was so he didn't have to prove himself as a musical entity. He just got play with everybody. So and that's the idea. Okay, so and gardeners they see that plants have a will to grow, and so like you don't need to force it, in other words, right? And with people and music, you don't need to force it. You just find their music. When I do music lessons with like little kids, for instance, I don't need to like try to get them to do certain things, like to read in a certain way. They know what they're doing. So, and just nurturing the growth is exciting to watch. So, like that's what these videos are going to be like, taking each. There'll be a podcast each month at least. And then I'm going to like go in more depth. I'm going to look at listen to these podcasts back, and then look at ways that we can find out more about them, and what they mean and stuff, like. So I mean, yeah, that's enough. I think So here we go. Let's do that song again. I just made this up based on some of what I think of as a musical gardener, and I don't even know if it's going to be the same as last time. So we'll end this little video with a little thing. So, I'm a musical gardener. I like to plant seeds wherever I go. I hear the music that life makes. I learn to unfold like a flower. And I could go on and on and on and on and on and on and on with the metaphor for you. Yeah. All right. Cool. That's it.